story's worth its weight in gold. From city lights to the country's end, Chester's name it will transcend. Chester, the master of the game, two-time champ forever in fame. With a laugh and a smile, he wins with style. Chester, you make our hearts go wild. Cards in hand, he's a sight to see. With every play, a victory's free. His journey's long, but his spirit's free. Chester, a champion eternally. Chester, the master of the game, two-time champ forever in fame. With a laugh and a smile, he wins with style. Chester, you make hearts go wild. So here's to Chester, champion true. With every win, we believe in you. In the Pokemon world, you've earned your crown. Chester, the greatest around. In the world of battles, there's a card so fine, a spectral dragon in the shimmering shines. With a gaze that pierces through the night, it's Dragapult TX, a ghostly flight. Dragapult TX with your power and might. Phantom forces take us to new heights. In the heat of battle, you never lose sight. Dragapult TX shining in the light. Stealthy and swift, you move with grace, leaving opponents in a ghostly chase. Your dragon launcher, a fearsome call. With every move you stand tall. Dragapult TX with your power and might. Phantom forces take us to new heights. In the heat of battle, you never lose sight. Dragapult TX shining in the light. From the shadows you emerge with a roar. In every duel you're the heart of the core. With ghostly power you sweep the floor. A legendary card forever we adore. Dragapult TX with your power and might. Phantom forces take us to new heights. In the heat of battle you never lose sight. Dragapult TX shining in the light. So here's to Dragapult, a ghostly knight. In every card game you're the guiding light. With every draw you ignite the fight. Dragapult TX forever burning bright. You think you're so grand, a legendary power, cards in your hand. But in the heat of battle you often fold. A shining legend, but your story's old. New VMAX, you just a flash in the pan. Hyped up legend, but you can't withstand. In the game of champions you try to reign, but when the chips are down you're just a name. Mystical powers, your psychic display. But under pressure you start to sway. Your moves are fancy, but your strategy's weak. Against the real champions, you're far from unique. New VMAX, you're just a flash in the pan. Hyped up legend, but you can't withstand. In the game of champions, you try to reign, but when the chips are down, you're just a name. Once a legend, now you're just a ghost. In the league of greats you can't boast. Against the true champs you fall in line. New VMAX, your era's past its prime. New VMAX, you're just a flash in the pan. Hyped up legend, but you can't withstand. In the game of champions, you try to reign, but when the chips are down, you're just a name. So here's to Muvia Max, you had your time, but in the world of battles you can't climb. With every duel you lose your claim. New VMAX, just a shadow in the fame.
Welcome everyone to the show tonight. Cheers to Timber's life, gonna shine so bright. Grab your friends, settle in, it's time to unwind. Laughter and magic with the best you'll find. From near and far, you've all come to see the wonders, the joy, the fun that will be. No matter where you are, let's all unite in this jestful realm under the spotlight. Welcome to the Jest Entertainment Stream, where dreams come alive. It's more than it seems. With smiles and cheers, let's make tonight gleam. In Jest Entertainment's world, we live our dreams. Comedy and thrills, magic in the air. Every moment's gold with stories to share. With jesters and jest, we'll dance through the night. In this vibrant world, everything's alright. From near and far, you all come to see the wonders, the joy, the fun that will be. No matter where you are, let's all unite in this jestful realm under the spotlight. Welcome to the Jest Entertainment Stream, our dreams come alive. It's more than it seems. With smiles and cheers, let's make tonight gleam. In Jest Entertainment's world, we live our dreams. With your friends, let's all interact. With jokes and with games, we'll keep coming back. In this special place, we all belong. Together we'll make memories, singing our song. Welcome to the Jest Entertainment Stream, our dreams come alive. It's more than it seems. With smiles and cheers, let's make tonight gleam. In Jest Entertainment's world, we live our dreams. Welcome to the Jest Entertainment Stream, where dreams come alive, it's more than it seems. With smiles and cheers, so let's make tonight gleam. In Jest Entertainment's world, we live our dreams. So here's to the fun, the laughter, the light. In Jest Entertainment Stream, we own the night. Thank you all for joining, let's make history. Together we'll create a legacy.
Ladies and jelly spoons, hello and welcome to Pokemon No, that intro is terrible. Let me try that again. Ladies and jelly spoons, hello and welcome to twitch.tv/Ace Trainer Jester. I am your host, the Ace Trainer in question. How's it going, everybody? Hope you're well. I usually am very aware that I'm talking to nobody at the start of these streams, but you gotta do an intro like you're actually, you know, somebody. Because otherwise, who's gonna have you back other than you? Anyway, I was about to go do the story quest, but there's a guy here with a holovator that's not working. So, you know full well I've got to get these done first. Oh, Morty was on my lap and now he's moved since I started talking. Alright, so of course you want a Thunderbolt, because, like, who... Well, I don't have a Thunder-type Pokemon. Like, I don't... Why would you... Why am I getting so worked up about this? I'm so mad. I'm like, listen, Can we not have a good Pokemon, maybe? Is Thunder Thang going to be enough? It is. Okay, good. Oh, and another cat's come to join me. Hello, Beans. Is it your turn on the lap? Okay, cool. I've got a revolving... This has become quite a common theme in my afternoons now if I'm not at work. Excuse me. It's become a real theme that, like, the cats take it in turns to jump on my lap. Neo's just jumped from the... Neo just jumped from the windowsill and Beans just went flying and knocked the mic. And I've muted it. I don't know what's going on with these cats. They're ridiculous. They're just mental. But yeah, so originally I wasn't planning on doing too much today. I was looking at doing some PvP and that's about it. But I'm probably going to try and get the game finished at this stage. Until my partner comes back and I need to cook food. I might as well just crack on with, like, getting stuff done, you know what I mean? Get the story done. Whoops, skippity and they risk. Hey, Clam, how's it going? Hey, Clam, I got a question for you. What time is it where you are right now? Because I never know who's going to be online to, like, watch at this time of day. But, like, everybody who pops in from the US always says morning. 10 a.m. Okay, that makes sense. With that information, I now know exactly where you live. Don't worry about the sound above your head. It's fine. It's nothing? Don't worry about it. It's fine. Hope you're good, my dude. I'm just going to do some smashing real quick. Some mega shots. I like the fact the game was like, oh no. Chestnut, no! I thought we were going to lose Chestnut, man. He didn't go off the cliff, and I genuinely expected him to just send himself straight off there. Never to be seen again, I imagine. You'll never get past my guard to Dene. Ah, sorry, I hadn't considered the guard to Dene, you're right. How would one ever, you know? But yeah, I just want to get the screws done, or the screw done, and then we will crack on. Can I make that jump? We're about to find out. Whee! To answer everyone's question, yes, I could make that jump. Can't make this one though. Well, that's it then. We'll never play the game again. Let's go ahead and get into the quest. So we managed to get enough challenge points, or the challenge ticket unlocked last time. So we should get like this done, then straight to rank A, hopefully. And then the game's finished, right? That's how that works. Game, we get rank A, and that's game. I'm freaking sorry. Is that an alpha? I'll fight it. I don't care. Hi, Chucky, the child. Shh, quiet. Otherwise, that beast will notice. I ran straight at it. Don't you see it? That giant watchog. I thought alphas, right, would be a bit like mindless, zombie-esque kind of Pokemon. Whereas this one's quite clearly going, no one's getting on the elevator. It is wearing high vis though, so it could be construction. I'm waiting for it to go somewhere else, but it hasn't budged one bit. There's no way my Pokemon could beat that huge thing. If only there was a trainer around here that could take it down. If only. That could one-shot that thing. The burning gaze of Watchog. Wow, I didn't realize he was... Oh, well. Hey, could you get Tay? I thought it said kill him. I was like, what the hell? They're really on their hater shit. You know, Chestnut? Go for it, champ. You got this big dog. He's not actually a dog, if you guys have noticed. Genuinely expecting an attack there and nothing happened. Can we solo it with this Pokemon? I'm waiting for an attack so we can Spiky Shield it. Rip. Embarrassing. Imagine getting caught out by that, like, oh god, silly. Miss me, now you gotta kiss me! It never stood a chance. It was over from the start. As soon as you engaged in battle with me, it was done. Hey, that was amazing. Thanks, dude. I gotta admit, I do quite like the Holovator stuff. Like, going onto the roofs and just, like, having a good time. I do think there's potentially, like, better ways to be... maneuver... How would these two people appear the entire time? Were they being held hostage, or did we, like, interrupt something? Like, huh? Morning all. Hi, Alto. How's it going? See what I mean, Clam? Alto jumps in, he says hi. Alto, what time is it where you are? It's 10 AM for Clam. I don't know why it's a point of conversation. They got stuck. I genuinely think they're being held hostage. That's terrifying. 10 AM as well. Yo! I now know you two live together. It's been exposed live on stream. It's where we find out you two live in the same town and didn't realise. Jester TCG, bringing people together. I mean, Jester... What am I? Ace Trainer Jester, bringing people together. Oh, I know where we are. Little do they know, they actually live together. And they were roommates. Sorry, I really amused myself with that. What's up? Don't mind me just dropping on your roof terrace. Will you lot stop it? God damn it. Hi, Piano, how's it going? Welcome to, Jester Yells at Cats. They're just being idiots. Get in there. Oh my god. I'm gonna throw these cats off a bridge or something. One shot, one kill. They never expect it. Currently at Walmart waiting for card restock. Oh my god, my guy's scalping? He's scalping! Stop him! Alright, we didn't catch that Pokemon, which is kind of annoying. Where are we going? What am I doing? There's a quest over here, okay. Dead. Oh. What if, the first time we ever jumped off a building, we actually, like, put ourselves into a coma, and we think that that's how, Holovators work? Just apropos of nothing. Now, I'm trying to get cards before they do. I believe you, but for the people at home that don't. I actually had, like, a huge order come in today, by the way, of, cards. I've already put some cards into decks, but I've got... Hang on, let me just try and show you guys. I've got full play sets of the Abra and Kadabras. I've had full play set of Fighting Gongs turn up. And full play set of Lily's Determination. And full play set of Soul Rock Lunatone. So the 2/2 Soul Rock Lunatone have gone straight into my Cerulege deck, as has... Where's that dropped? As has 2 of the Fighting Gongs. I think the Lily's Determinations need to go straight to the Absol deck. Not that I'm actually playing any of these cards, but, like, you know, I feel like future-proofing isn't necessarily a bad idea. So you got loads of stuff turned up. It's great. Have the cats got used to you being around during the day, or are they throwing a tantrum because you're not giving them sufficient attention? I mean, they were doing, like, a conveyor belt on my lap. Like, they kept changing who was on my lap at one point, but today they're being weird, and I don't know why. I'm going to be ordering cards here soon. I'm going to be picking up the cards to build that Ha Funny Bear deck Tim Danklin built. Yeah, I need to check if I've got the cards for that, actually, because I think I have. But I'm not sure. Now that I've got the Fighting Gongs, I'm pretty sure that I do. I should have put Alakazam together as well. Look at you waiting like a good little boy. Mummy? I imagine you must be asking why we would want to meet you at such a spot. This is the Sandra Cafe. Oh, I bet they got the keys. He's got a very big kick. It was a very important place for anyone in Team Flare, though now it's an empty storefront. No one has any desire to rent a location so closely associated with such a disreputable group. Since no one wants it, we've taken the liberty of continuing to use it as a base for Team Flare, or more rightly, Team Flare Nouveau. You do know about Team Flare, don't you? I just said not really. Who are you? What can an outsider like you know about what Team Flare really was? Oh, alright. I've been convinced to put Mega Lucario in Dengo. It slaps. Okay, I'm glad it works. Grizel. Grisham, this kid is our enemy. He's nothing but an obstacle to all the goals we hope to achieve for Team Flare Nouveau. There's no point in trying to explain everything to someone like this. Let's just get rid of him. The world has not been kind or forgiving towards those who were part of Team Flare. I'm afraid it's all too understandable. Sad though it is, that some harden their hearts in response, like Grizel here has done. My apologies. I'm afraid there's simply no stopping Grizel once she's set on a course of action. Though it will mean revealing your battle tactics to me before our promotion match, I must ask, please, will you grant Grizel the battle she desires? Who am I to say no to a lady with Hisui and Zoroark hair? Too bloody right they haven't. I grabbed the heart. I grabbed the list that made top 4 at your tournament, and while I fumbled hard, it did very well into the Dragon Ball matchup. Well, that's good news. Like I said, I'm looking forward to trying it. I'm doing so. Streaming schedule has changed slightly, but I am still streaming at 7 tonight until probably 9, maybe 10 if I can get away with it. Probably not. We will be doing chat challenge. So I am going to try the Blood Moon list. I'm going to try Mega Ursa Luna. I'm going to try... There's another one as well that I wanted to put onto the list. There was a third, like, newish list I wanted to try, but I can't remember what it was. Fight me! Who are you, me, running a YouTube channel in the mid-2010s? I'm going to burn you to the ground. There won't be enough of you left to fight in Zio Royale. Okay. Like, chill, bro. I hate people who are needlessly aggressive. That's my Mon! You can't use my boy against me. That's so rude. First of all, ow. Secondly, eat this. Oh, the U-turn play was so good! That's so annoying. It won't miss again. It will miss again! What the hell? This fucking thing's so quick! Please, let me land the rock slide. There we go! Holy! That was so annoying! Okay, you need to get a hobby. I don't know who the hell you think you are, but I'm getting pretty sick of your bad attitude. Ow! It made me flinch! I'd be annoyed if my own hair was in my eyes all the time. Claudia Winkler was perceiving. What a reference. Ow! It's okay, Pangoro is God. No, not Metagross! That's my boy! Oh, I expected them to have it as a Mega. I've already seen this goofy ass Mega and it's so dumb. Also working on farming up a good Lucario for battles. Okay, don't spoil too much for me, obviously, but is there like a way to train or breed or whatever for IVs in this game? Or is it all, I was expecting that to take a knockout. Is it all just, EVs? All on catch. That's annoying. So that's annoying because, like, alphas are, like, strictly worse for PvP because of the size of them. But they're, like, guaranteed 3 perfect IVs, right? That's not great. For all non-British viewers, Claudia Winkleman is a TV presenter who has an emo fringe, but she forgets to sweep it over the side, so it all hangs over her eyes. She just has a curtain, right? It's not really an emo fringe. Like, I don't think her hair's long enough to do an emo swoosh. That was well thought. Thought. I expect nothing less from Team MZ's new ace, the one who seeks to save Luminous City. I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. Voila, one Ember Roast, our signature drink at Nouveau Cafe. I'd be paranoid they're trying to poison my Pokemon. That should have perked up the Pokemon who battled for us as well. Now that we're all feeling refreshed, allow me to teach you the true history of Team Flare and what it is we hope to accomplish. Please join us inside. We get to go in the shop! How exciting for us. Actually, alphas I think are going to be good used if fast enough because they hit faster and farther. Is that true? I've only seen people tweet about, like, they're strictly worse for PvP. She has straight fringe, curtain fringe is parted, dearing me. Curtains can be closed, Grotfall. Also, hi, Grotfall. The fiery red of Lysander's Burning Passion. Burning Passion? This is what fills... this is what fills this Lysander Cafe. And here in this place, I'd like to explain to you why I chose to battle in the ZA Royale. Shall we begin with Team Flare? You see, the group known as Team Flare provided the place for people to come together and help one another, all to achieve a more beautiful world. However, our leader, a man named Lysander, grew disillusioned with humanity over time, based. Fearing what the new future might bring, he set his sights on a new goal of his own to reduce the number of people in the world, also based. In the end, Lysander made a truly foolish choice. He chose to use the ultimate weapon. His mistake was he wasn't in Final Fantasy, so it doesn't make sense to use the ultimate weapon. Do you know about the ultimate weapon, which nearly burnt the Kalos region off the map? That weapon was AZ's creation. What? You may only... I actually didn't know that. You may only see AZ as the kindly figure who has provided you with a place called home. But if he had never built something so horrifying as that ultimate weapon, then Lysander would never have been driven to such madness. And we Team Flare wouldn't have become society's outcasts. Hey, yeah! And now it appears AZ is out to save Luminos, relying on the support of your Team MZ. Honestly, it's laughable. Villain starts a coffee shop as a cover story. It's the perfect front. Plotline still from Sonic 2. Is it really? My apologies. I imagine you don't know how to respond to such an unexpected outpouring. And of course, you might not even believe a word that I've said. That's why I invite you, Jester ZA, to witness the truth yourself. How's that? I like how's that. You'll see. Open sesame! That's not the smoothest opening hidden door I've ever seen. Beyond that door lies the former Lysander Labs. It was a facility used for research in the day when Team Flare was still active. And it was down there that we learned AZ's secrets for ourselves. My clothing, by the way, I fit in. This is where we learned of the terrible weapon that AZ created. You must see the truth with your own eyes if you are to understand how awful it is. Lysander Labs was designed to be labyrinthian. Big word. And of course, plenty of wild Pokemon have taken over the place since it was abandoned. You might be done in before you ever get to see the truth for yourself. Oh. I guess we're just moseying into the darkness on the trust of these two people that don't like us. By magic, there's some intern behind the desk pulling a cord. Not gonna lie though, having seen this in 3D is really cool. I think enough time has passed for you to have caught yourself in some trouble. Let me guess, you're down in Lysander Labs? If so, there should be an elevator right in front of you. See it? You'll need to find an elevator key. There should be one lying around there somewhere. How does she know? I'm just going to find a tiny mushroom instead. Door seems to be locked as a letter A on the console. Okay. This just seems to be a server room. Also, this music is pretty good. Can you guys hear it okay? You didn't see anything. One shot, one kill. Okay, so I get the feeling we have to start teleporting. Oh, you know I'm going to pull that. You know full well that's getting pulled. Okay, so they weren't working. I didn't even test it to find out. Okay. I mean, yes, I'm aware there's a nearby one, but this one looks fancier. Pull the lever, Jester. It's true. It is pull the lever, Jester. Hello. Do you reckon the only reason they weren't aggressive is because they can't get to me? Oh, that's right, use a snarl that throws itself down a goddamn pit. Okay, so that didn't go anywhere, which is weird. We'll try this one then. Hello? Ooh, shinies! See, I heard something. Lab key card A. This feels very, like, Resident Evil-y. But, like, I've got to run around and find all these things in a creepy area. Ow. Snarl my ass. Okay, good catch on the main Electric. We got a mid-mega. Okay, so that just teleported us, like, across the way. I love the fact I could roto-glide. Wrong lever! Nah, I'm fine. It's not wrong lever. Lever? Lever? Lever. Lever? Whenever I say lever and stuff like that, I always feel like I'm saying it wrong. And then I just say it, like, the 3 or 4 different ways just to make sure. Who? Where? What? Oh, good God! What the freaking hell? Lever is British, lever is American. And what about the thing that's made out of cowhide? Get bullied. It ran into it! What an idiot! Oh, very good, very good. Power on. Pull the lever, crunk! That's called rawhide. And when it gets tanned, what is it then? The lights are back on, so the dark Pokemon don't show up anymore, right? The letter B is on the console. As in, oh, behave. Yeah, baby! There was a teleport image here. Man, they weren't kidding when they said Labyrinthian, huh? Oh. I feel like I recognize that room from the 2D games. Lab card, Buttress Windsor. Ooh, cheap viewers? Oh. Piano Fish, those cheap viewers. I can get rid of some of these expensive ones. Yes! We love Beldum. An immediate catch on Beldum. This game isn't right. Do you guys know the thing about catch rates with Beldum? I'm probably going to get the thing wrong, but like, it's got a extremely low catch rate on purpose. Because it was something to do with it being coded in a certain way, like Mewtwo. And they kept that going in like every game going forward. So Beldum is always extremely hard to catch for basically no reason other than a running joke through programming. I can't remember if that's exactly right, but that's what I remember. Well, we can add Beldum to the team like immediately. You're Rock and Ice. Rock Ice might not be a bad combo. Okay, first of all, I definitely want Beldum. So I want him in the team. At some point, for balance's sake, I'm going to have to drop either Horlucha or Pangoro, and I'm not happy about it. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not happy about it. God, every stream turns into me just being like, I don't know who to get rid of because I love every one of my Pokemon. And it needs to stop. It needs to stop. Chespin can sit out for a while, it's fine. Oh, I was here already. Apparently it was initially meant to only be a gift Pokemon that couldn't be caught in the wild, so it was given the standard legendary catch rate. Ah, okay, that's it. Yeah, like I said, I heard it was given like Mewtwo stats, basically. Right, so I think Metagross is one of those that evolves at like level 50 something. I think it's like 57 it goes to Metagross. Yeah, Metagross. It was supposed to be a gift from Steven, I think? Is that right? I'm not one for, like, retro game knowledge, generally, but, like, that's one of the weird facts that I just pseudo know. I never say no because I don't get everything correct, but I get, like, the idea right, if that makes sense. Alrighty then. Let's see where we are. I wonder if I can fall into this. Okay, no. Fall into this and then, like, rotom back up. What if that was the idea there? Also, you gotta check every corner. I don't make the rules. Definitely hear a Pokemon somewhere. Having Pokemon jump scare me from behind lockers would be a real annoying situation, I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't be happy with it. See, those who like Metagross, like me as well, if you're trying to, like, avoid doubling up on anything, it also means you can't have Lucario. And honestly, I'd rather have Metagross than Lucario. I'm one of those guys. Yes, it was Steven in Gen 3. I don't remember all this. I just looked up on Bulbapedia. It's crazy that I remember all this crap. Because I didn't play in Gen 3, so it's just weird knowledge that I have. Oh, it's a Sneck! Hello, a Sneck. How come this Ekans is aggressive? They're not usually. You know what, we need a ground type attack for Alpha versus Alpha combat. Go get it, buddy. Why are you coming after me? Piss off. Very funny, also wrong ball. Story of my life, am I right, chat? I mean, what? Leech life? Are you drunk high? Also, I actively hunt down alphas now, and I do not care. That Arbok just used Earthquake on me. I did, but I played a lot of it on the original Advance rather than the SP, so I didn't actually see 90% of the game because you had to sit on the surface of the sun to see the original GBA screen. God, you're probably right as well. Camera, which are really in the way. Also, Muscusi? Very burpy all of a sudden. For those who have had lunch today, chat, what have you had for lunch? For those who haven't had lunch today but have had breakfast, what have you had for breakfast, chat? Okay. Trying to figure out which way not to go so I can go looking for loot. You gotta go the wrong way to find the loot. I had breakfast. You had breakfast pizza? Oh, tell me what was on it. I must know. Dark Pulse this. Oh, now I want breakfast pizza. What do I have to do in life to obtain breakfast pizza? Right, so obviously we gotta go that way. But what if I earth power this main Electric first? You got any friends in here? A rare candy? Wowee. White gravy instead of tomato sauce, scrambled egg and sausage. That sounds so good, holy. White gravy is something I need to learn to make in the UK as well, because I know it's an American thing. I really want to try it. Then when I went to uni, I gave my sister gave me her SP because she's got a DS, so I can play GBA games. I'm like, nice. You have to have pizza for dinner the night before and not eat all of it. No, not in America. Oh, hello. Steel Ghost. This fella doesn't look friendly. An Aegislash floats in the way. It looks like you'll have to defeat it to continue ahead. Druid! Me too, buddy. Alright, well this seems a bit terrifying. Why can't I whip out 3 Pokemon? They're just firing off of aerial ace, of course they are. Brick Break doesn't work, good to know. Huge, huge, huge. Using bullet punch against him is pretty funny. Easy clap. Who cares? How annoying it was playing that thing in the dark. Black lights are so wonderful. Backlight, not blacklight, Lamau! I don't believe you. I think you meant blacklight. Sorry. My guy is going into hotel rooms, and he's incredibly brave. Yeah, white gravy is wonderful. Biscuits and gravy are my favourite. Oh, I need to... It's the kind of thing I need to learn to cook so I can actually, like, have it. You know what I mean? It's just not... It's not native to the UK. I won't want to put blacklight on a games console. I'd be cleaning it for the next century. So true. I bet this one takes me to the entrance. It's one of the standing stones that line Route 10 all the way to the ruins in Geosenge Town. Ooh! So they're mentioning other towns in the game then? Now that's interesting. Also, are you telling me I can't just teleport back via this? So, oh, it's there, okay. Floodoy. We have white gravy, it's just bechamel sauce. Is it actually? I don't think it's the same thing, right? Isn't, white gravy, like, sausage meat based? Hey, Zach! I passed geography, finally I can play TCG now. Hell yeah, dude, congrats! GG! And you said you didn't want to study it yesterday. You nailed it, mate. You nailed it. You tap the elevator key against the panel. Like that. You can now use the elevator. Which floor would you like to go to? I'll try them both, I guess. I don't know which one's the right one. Go to the research lab in Lysander's labs on B3. Well, I'm so sorry for being whimsical and looking elsewhere. In America, they mostly use sausage fat, but you can use any fat. Ooh, darkness. This seems safe for a child. Some of the machinery powered back on in response to your presence. Security check initialized. Possession of all keycards has been confirmed. Commencing partial reboot of systems. Systems rebooted. Voice guidance enabled. 4 files are available for playback. File 1, the device. File 2, the fuel. File 3, the legends. File 4, our shared dream. Which file would you like to review? I guess all of them? I guess we have to listen to all of them. The device that grants life. This device was created 3,000 years in the past. It was originally designed to restore life to a Pokemon that had perished. We had found this ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath Geosenge Town. It had been well preserved. We believe we can have it operational for a little work. We have not yet found the necessary key to activate the weapon. We believe AZ should still possess it, since he was the machine's creator. We must find him and capture him without delay. Okay. The device that grants life, in fact, grants the deceased life stolen from other Pokemon. This is because the basic function of the device is to distill energy in its purest form, then emit that distilled energy. This emission can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction. Chat, I need you to write me a 5,000-word essay on what the differences are between convection, radiation, or conduction. Bonus points, tell me why a radiator shouldn't be called a radiator. Thus, life can be conducted back into a Pokemon that has lost its own, allowing it to be revived. What then would occur if we were to fuel the device with the energy of a legendary Pokemon? Kalos is said to have 2 legendary Pokemon, Xerneas, which represents life and rebirth, and Yveltal, representing destruction and death. Metal. The power to grant life and the power to steal life. These are mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decode. What would happen to the world if we were to use such power to activate the ultimate weapon? Which file would you like to review? Our shared dream. As the world grows wealthier, the number of Pokemon and people will only continue to grow, and that growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will find every corner of the planet, until no more life can be sustained. When there is only one of something, it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. And when something is fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things. Thanos! The Thanos Principle! My comrades and Team Flare, the time has come to lead the world towards a more beautiful future. I'm actually really annoyed there wasn't a actual video to play there. That would have been so much better. Zeh, by the way, Zeh? He got that dog in him! The dog's got a hexagonal butthole. Have you learnt the secret of the ultimate weapon? How truly abominable it was? Like the snowman? AZ created that weapon. Then 1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells within Prism Tower. I mean, it is his lab. Zygarde seemed to wish that I come to this place. I've lost most of my memories, and yet this place does bring back something. Wait, I remember most clearly. What I remember most clearly is AZ. When I spoke with him 5 years ago, through the bars of his cell, I did not know his true intent, but I did learn of the device within Prism Tower. I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. But to activate the device required a certain Pokemon, one particular Floette, and there was no way to know where that Floette could be found. That led me to abandon my plans for the tower's device, but the ultimate weapon could still be activated using the key AZ carried, and so I did. There was an explosion, I remember that much, though I cannot recall the cause of it. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. I was buried deep in the earth, together with Team Flare's secret base. But you're still alive. Zygarde saved me. Huh? It worked to protect all living creatures in the area from the light raining down, and the deadly light of the ultimate weapon. In doing so, Zygarde exhausted its own power. For the weapon's activation, the device in Prism Tower awakened as well, sensing danger, and now it's become a threat to Luminos. It could fully lose control at any time. To stop the device and protect the city, Zygarde must regain its true power. It has given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state similar to Rogue Mega Revolution. What? The tower? It's going to be Mega Duraludon! Or Archaludon. No, Duraludon, he's the tower. The only one who can bring it back under control is AZ's Floette. Yes, we need the Eternal Flower, and a trainer who can draw forth her full power. This is the truth I know, and now you've learned all those things young people waiting in Lysander Cafe wanted you to learn. I said Cafe. Go and speak with Grishamon with AZ, then do what must be done. Knock 'em the out. To progress the plot, you always go to the lowest/highest possible level. That's just similar. That's just standard game plot. You're right. They're similar, but yes, white gravy is sausage based and more peppery. Nice. So convenient that how the villains know that they should be part of the group that survives. Here's a short version. Conduction heat moves through direct contact between particles. Example, a metal spoon getting hot when it sits in a pot of soup. Convection, heat moves through fluids. And radiation. Are you going for the bonus points of explaining radiation? Ooh. New shinies. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. So, did you see Lysander? I met him inside. Think that he's still alive, and yet he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. How could he just forget? It's all because of him that the rest of us... Griselle, there'll be time for such things later. Cat iron my nose. And you, Jester, you know the truth of AZ's sins, and now I make this request of you. Kill him, and then you can have your match. Get AZ's Floette and give her to me. You must see it by now. With AZ's special Floette, we should be able to keep Prism Tower controlled. Everything we've learned points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower from going on a rampage if we're ever to achieve the kind of beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of. And if we can be the ones to protect Luminos, then people will finally see us differently. Do you understand? We were mere children, born to those who chose to join Team Flare. And yet we too became pariahs in the eyes of society. Yet you choose to participate? When Team Flare was disbanded. But we couldn't just leave Luminos. The city is our home too, and we love it as much as anyone else. The only reason Team Flare existed was to make Luminos better, to make all of Kalos better. At Nouveau Cafe, we've worked hard to provide coffee to those who have little else, and as we've worked there, we've also heard the voice of Luminos' people. We understand this city better than anyone else. We know its people better than anyone else. So if you really want to face me in battle, you'll need more than just a challenger's ticket. You'll need to be ready to hand over AZ's Floette to me. I must become the strongest Pokemon trainer by battling my way up through the ZA Royale. I must become the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then I will be the one to restrain Prism Tower with AZ's Floette. Go talk with the rest of Team MZ and decide what it is you really ought to do. It's time they all learned of AZ's sins. Now go back to Hotel Z. Surely the winner of our challenge match should be the one to get Floette, right? Like, that's the logic. Radiation is the main attraction at the Pripyat theme park. Oh. Radiation heat moves through electromagnetic waves. No contact or medium needed. Example, feeling the sun's warmth on your skin. Give Zach a biscuit. He is correct. Oh shit, we get Metagross already? Hell yeah. So anyway, that's the reason the radiator shouldn't be called a radiator. It should be called a convector, right? It technically radiates heat out, but it's a convector realistically because of the liquid being heated on the inside. That's how it's explained to me anyway. If I'm wrong, then shut up. Leave me alone. Alright, we definitely want Brutal Swing. That's just like a nice attack to have. What are we? We're in a attack boy, not a... Yeah, we're attack rather than special. It's a takedown. Ooh, 80's better than 70. Chat, not to be crazy, but 80's better than 70. Metal Claw already know, but it only does 50. I like Bullet Punch. Bullet Punch sounds really good. I don't want Tackle, though. Tackle can go away. Rock Slide wouldn't be bad. So what's our weakness as Metal Gross? Technically Dark because of the Psychic typing. Fire because of the Steel weakness. So we need, like, anti-fire tech. Rock Tomb would be anti-fire tech. As would Rock Slide, to be fair. So Iron Head's better than Bullet Punch, but I like the idea of trying out Bullet Punch first. Yeah, I like that combo. That seems pretty good. Alright, if we're going to Hotel Z, we probably want to heal up first. Let's go do that. Pripyat is the town that was next to Chernobyl. Is it really? Huh. What a day to learn. Thanks. I don't like the fact this guy just grabs my balls whenever he likes. Also, what is his main job? Is this guy literally just going around chasing after kids and watching where the balls drop? Because I don't think that's okay. In fact, call me crazy, I would call that problematic. Alright, let's see where we go from here. Ooh, impingement. Hey, AZ, I heard you're a bit of a bad man. Is that why you're so tall? You've returned. I heard from Emma what leads you were following up on. I imagine you've learned much of my tale by now, isn't that right? Ding, by the way, Ding. Oh, Jester, did you manage to find Grisham? Oh, I found him, alright. No kidding, I went digging into the rumours about Grisham with Emma after our chat. Sounds like he's one formidable trainer. Plus he's part of this group, Team Flare Nouveau, and he's been gathering all sorts of information about Luminos from customers at Nouveau Cafe. He even seems to know something weird's going on with Prism Tower. AZ, is there any chance you could tell us more about the tower, given the situation? Yes, I've also been thinking it's time I talked to you all about it. Come, we can speak on the roof. He's going to push us off. He's going to push us off! Most people's jobs in Pokemon is gambling, isn't it? True, actually. Jester Z, you know the ultimate weapon, don't you? I went to the Lysander Labs. Then I should tell you of the terrible sins I have committed and all of my regrets. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokemon had their future stolen, people lost their everyday lives they'd known. My Floette was sent to the front lines, where she lost her life. I made the device, a machine that could grant life, also that I could revive my beloved Floette. I brought Floette back to life, I got back what I had loved most. My rage had not subsided, I could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokemon that I loved. Maybe it's a job for people who aren't good enough at Pokemon. Yeah, you just deal with the balls, mate. In my rage, I remade my device into the ultimate weapon to put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us, by becoming destruction itself. The light fired from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens, then poured down, burning away all that rested upon the earth. Jesus Christ. But Floette must have known the truth. She must have realized that the life I'd given her was stolen from so many other Pokemon. She left me and I wandered alone for 3,000 years. She really called him a dickhead. Seriously? For 3,000 whole years? So how old is he? Because he wasn't 0 when that happened. During those long years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asked me for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Kalos. At this, I thought to myself, I cannot make another device that would take from others. But perhaps I could make one that would share the eternal life I had bestowed on Floette. That is what Ange is. That is what's hidden deep within Prism Tower. I built Ange to give meaning to the eternal life I'd burdened Floette with. It was, in one sense, my attempt to atone to Floette for what I'd done. I dreamed of the day I could use Ange after reuniting with Floette at last. That day did not come to pass, and that was because we were living in a time of peace. But now, Ange, the tower is admitting excessive amounts of mega power, even without Mega Floette present. This is only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. That shock awoke Ange and has caused the mega power containing within it to spill forth. It has led to the rampant rogue mega evolution. The Pokemon suffer, the people come to harm. There is only one way to put an end to the pain. A mega evolution user must mega evolve Floette and together reach the control panel within Ange. Why do they always deal with their trauma by trying to destroy the earth? You could volunteer at a soup kitchen or foster abandoned puppies or something. So true. I never could have imagined that you and Floette had that kind of history in the tower too, so we need the strongest Mega Evolution user to stop the tower from going berserk. I have a question. Why would Floette be able to Mega Evolve at all? Normally Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve into Florges? No, because of the Eternal Life thing. Because it's a zombie! My Floette cannot evolve, perhaps because she is such a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others, though that is only my conjecture. Floette returning to my side after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness, but she likely also returned to me so that I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to do battle as a trainer. I mean, yeah, I guess you might have kicked all these events into motion, AZ, but I'm sure you never dreamed that the tower would go berserk like this. That doesn't matter. AZ still made this awful mess, and Team MZ is stuck cleaning it up. Naveen! I appreciate that AZ is trying to right his wrongs, and I owe him as much as any other does. What? I don't want to be the bad guy any more than the rest of you, but accountability matters. You do realise we might die trying to fix all of this, don't you? Naveen is correct in what he says. I continue to cause you children nothing but trouble. Besides, because of my own powerlessness, I'm truly sorry. Wob wob. Let's go move. Let's move somewhere else. Understand, AZ. Just leave this to Team MZ. Jester, it's up to us to keep the tower from going wild, and that means you've got to beat Grisham. New account on you, Jester. We'll be the ones to stop the tower, not Grisham and Team Flare Nouveau. Alright, it's time for you to go challenge Grisham to a promotion match. Thank you. I'll forever be grateful for meeting you all, my dear Team MZ. But we don't have the Floette. Don't we need the Floette? Also, plotline stolen from Sonic 3. This bears a striking resemblance to the Eclipse canon. I mean, isn't this storyline already a thing, if that makes sense? Like, it's not new to ZA. There's already a story. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Oh, do I have the Megastone for? Don't think I do. So I do need to get Metagross's Megastone. Which will be in one of two places. Couldn't just get everything in one place. It all has to be... Oh my god. The film takes it from Sonic Adventure 2, which predates XY by about 12 years. That's it then. They've stolen it. There's no other explanation. Hello. God, I've nearly got a full amount again. Metagross. Should I just buy a load again just to keep on top of this? I'm not really particularly worried about any of these, but might as well have them. Right, so we can give Metagross his Megastone. Nope, not use. I don't know why it gives me the option to use an item like that when it's not an item to be used. You know what I mean? It does it a lot and it's really annoying. See, I imagine if that even tickles the bar. Ooh, close. Okay, to level 53 is not bad. We'll take it. Alrighty. Let's go and do this then. It really does have to be like a matter of if whoever wins gets the Floette, right? The Charizard's definitely going to be an issue. Do we have something to deal with Charizard? If it is the Dragon version, we have Tyranitar. If it is the Fire version, we have Slowbro. Should be fine. Did you arrive at an answer together with your fellows in Team MZ? Yes, I'll battle you. Honestly, why has Team MZ been trying so hard to reach the top of the ZA Royale anyway? Flying for Floette. Yeah, we know all about the old man, this black flag Floette of his. So all you idiots hope to achieve is helping AZ tidy up the mess, away the mess that he made for everyone. Griselle, please, that's too far. I mean, yeah, technically that is what we're doing, though. But it is true that you, Jester, don't have any real ties to the city. What reason does some outsider like you have to want to protect Luminous? I care about the Pokemon. That's good. I'm glad you also have something you wish to fight for. I love reading the responses and going, yeah, that would have been the response to like any of these. The illusion of choice. But it still pales before my own desire to emerge victorious from this battle. I'll become the greatest trainer and use AZ's Floette to protect the city from the tower. And I will restore honor to the memory of Team Flare and all who have ever had their names tied to it. I'll make our dream into a reality at last. That's why I must defeat you. No more delays. Let's finish this. It is interesting how game stories have evolved. In Gen 1, Gen 2, there's barely enough space in the cartridge for the game. There wasn't any room left for a plot. Charizard, one piping hot battle to go.
Whoa, what a surprise. They're using Charizard.
I should have got Blastoise for this, actually. Challenges ticket verified. Also, good to know I don't need to be in nighttime when I do these challenges. Because I genuinely thought for the first few that's what it had to be. It had to be at nighttime. Which is why I ran to Vinny during the stream at one point to make sure I got there in time. But no, the challenges can happen whenever, so that's good to know. That's my boy! Father, help! What a read. What a read. Let's go, my boy! Bounce it. One shot, one kill. Malamar is psychic. Bounce on it. Liquidation? In this economy? The rock dog? It's a rock lobster! Ow! Send him to the Shadow Realm. Ow! Oh my god, how many Pokemon does this guy have? Like, all of them? He has all of the Pokemon. No! No Dracorn Meteor! Also, I should probably use items while I get the chance. Apparently I'm just not allowed to. Okay, which version of Charizard are they going to have? My wasted youth, nothing but ash and ruin. Mega Evolve and burn it all away, Charizard. Well, I'm out of cringe. I kind of hope it's the, yeah, X version. Is this X or Y? I forget. Who cares? Surfing bird! Hello? Protect, what a bitch! Well, this sucks. In with a rock slide? Dude, this guy just like protects from everything. What a buster. We'll get Slowbro back. I don't know why Slowbro went down like a sack of shit. I got to switch off in time, it's okay. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. And that's the way I likes it. I think I killed his trainer. I think the surf hit him rather than me. They certainly do direct your Pokemon with skill, there's no denying it. Yeah, it's just easy. You know, it just helps to be a pro gamer. Alright, that's rank A. Rank A. You lost, but Charizard and the rest of your team looked happy in that battle, Grisham. If only we could leave behind the name of Team Flare, leave behind Luminous itself, we'd free ourselves of such a heavy burden. Team Flare and the dreams that Lysandra hope to make real, that world of beauty, that sense of justice still have hold of us. They tie us to this place, and Lysandra may have gone astray, but there was true righteousness in his heart. His ideals, the care he showed for us all. If I threw them aside now, I don't know who I'd be. Who can it be now? It seems you are Luminosis' stronger Mega Evolution user, Jester. Please take care of Prism Tower and our city. Dude, the fist bumps in this game. If you ever have need of us, we will come to your aid. After all, Nouveau exists in order to help others so we can make the world beautiful together again. Toward that aim, let me provide you with a TM. Ooh, flablets. Wow. Come by Nouveau Cafe anytime. I'll make you one of the Fire Blast roasts you like. What? How does he know I like them? Is it because I've just ordered it every time and not even thought about it? My man said Zeh. So Lysandra must be close? I may have been defeated, but I've been found unworthy. I may have been found unworthy of becoming Zygon's trainer, but I'll build a life that shows these things aren't what define me. He said Zed? Grisham. It seems self-serving desires crept in and overshadowed the ideals he holds dear, though I, of course, am to blame for that. Thank you for helping him see the error of his ways. Prism Tower appears to be near its breaking point. Zeh? By the way, Zeh? And unfortunately, Zygarde still lacks the last of the cells it needs to use its full strength. When the time comes, I hope you'll be able to protect this city. Or rather, not the city itself, but every living being here in Luminous. Zeh? By the way, Zeh? My man really said Zeh? Oh, alright. We're just back with the courier, I guess. Hi. Guess what? I made it to rank A2. How? I made it to rank A2. Whoa, you both reached rank A in the same day? It must have helped you two a lot. Must have helped you two a lot to have strong teammates like each other to train with. With two A-ranked trainers, I know we'll be able to take care of the tower. Big yes to that. I suppose that means it's nearly time for Floette to help us resolve this whole situation. I wonder who Floette will choose. Floette, what is it? What's wrong? Dead. It's dead. Wait, Floette looks like she's in pain. The tower. Is it Ange that is affecting you? Hey, Buster, you okay? Looks like she'll be okay, but I'm sure Floette's pretty worried too. There's no telling if we'll really be able to stop the tower. That's true enough, but we'll never succeed if we let ourselves get too caught up worrying about things going wrong. Yeah, now's the time to blow off steam and have some fun. Shake the worries off. We've got some big wins to celebrate after all. You said it! Rest easy this night. Alright, okay. I know that the future of Luminous and of this world will be safe in your hands. Bro's got COVID. Why is he not wearing a mask? He's constantly coughing. That night. One big boom for the Costco cookies? Jester, you alright? It wasn't me. I didn't go to the toilet and make that fucking sound, did I? I'm going to find out what's happening. Meet me by the elevator. Sorry, guys. Big Trump. Oh, that curry did not sit well. Good, everyone's okay. What even was that? An earthquake? No, it's something to do with Prism Tower. Looks like things are taking a turn for the worse. Canary is streaming about it right now. Let's go to the roof so we can see for ourselves. Oh, why is the elevator always so slow? Normally I'd say the slowness is part of its janky charm. Here we go. Here we go! Getting all four of us in this poor little elevator will be a squeeze. Oh god, the perfect time to call the fire brigade because we're stuck in the elevator. My. AZ, Floette, you're okay. We are fine, but I thank you for your concern. What was that shaking, AZ? You recall how Floette seemed pained earlier this evening. I wonder if she might be responding to Ange in some way, so I came to view up the tower. Look there. Oh wow, he underplayed that like a champ. Oh my gosh, Prism Tower. This looks really bad. The time I feared has come. It won't be long before the tower, before Ange goes rogue as well. The excessive mega power I spoke of before, that which the tower has been emitting, it will likely cause an explosion of rogue mega evolution across the city. Don't worry, AZ, Team MZ is going to take care of it. Hey Vinny, is this about tower? Aye, it is. The situation looks dire. We need you on this right away. I understand, we'll head out now. Alright, Team MZ, let's regroup in Centrico Plaza. Once Floette is mega evolved, she can take on the power of the tower. The power of the tower! The power of Ange. The half hour of power. The tower can assume the form it was always intended to take, Ange Floette. You must help the tower retain its true form if we had to stop it from destroying the city. I would only slow you down if I were to go, so I'll remain here and support you from afar. Maybe you can cook us up something good to celebrate when we get back, AZ. You wish for me to cook? That's a fine idea. I'm familiar with so many different cuisines. About 3,000 of them, I reckon. Floette, good luck. I'm counting on you. I know you would prove yourself equal to this task, Jester. I'm so grateful that our paths crossed. But what about Tawny? Ooh, Zygarde. Oh. Oh, I swallowed it. Damage to Centrico Plaza in its vicinity appears to be minimal. Okay, do we just teleport there, or? You know, let's teleport to Nouveau Cafe just to be safe. We'll keep a distance. Oh, wow. It seems trainers near the tower have moved to secure the area. What if we go all the way around? We just see, like, everybody. Looks like we've got all the Team MZ here. I'm afraid there's no time to waste, so let me get straight to the point. The tower is emitting more mega power by the minute. If it keeps up with this pace, the entire city will be overrun with rogue mega evolution Pokemon. We appreciate you joining us, Floette. AZ has assured us that we can still rectify the situation as long as we have you and a trainer who can help you achieve mega evolution. Team MZ, you're in the remarkable position of having 2 trainers who achieve rank A, so I must ask, which of you will attempt to subdue the tower? I'll do it. But you and Jess are both rank A now, Tawny. That's right, so we should battle so I can prove that I'm the strongest There's a crisis happening, woman! And then I'll be the one to save every person in Pokemon Luminous. Sound fair, Vinny? If that is what you both wish, I can't hardly stand in your way. Alright, Jester, talk to me when you're ready to battle. There's a... Sure, whatever. I don't care. I'm just going to destroy her. Time to see the strongest Pokemon trainer and take control of the tower. Let's do it. Ready when you are, Vinny. What? What's he got to do with anything? Also, challenger ticket? I'll prove that I'm the one to handle this as Team MZ's leader. I'm ready for the responsibility. I need to say that. Buster, the winner tackles the tower. Let's do this. Surely the loser should tackle the tower. Like, just prove that I'm the best. I don't need to do this. Okay, gamers, let's go. Meowstick, boy howdy, am I starting with the wrong Pokemon? Ah, we'll bounce on it, be fine. Two shots of Mega Evolution. Bounce on it! Ooh, big slap, big hit. The Thunderbolt would have been brutal. You might be Team MZ's secret weapon, but I'm the leader for a reason. Okay. Gooey! Alright, Britney Spears, calm down. Oh, it hit as well? That's so annoying. Oh, how did Blizzard hit then? I may not have found the person I came here for yet, but I've met so many people I care about. Okay. Have a look at that! Big switch, big switch. How did it survive? Run away! No, I'm going to be the one to fix the tower with Floette, so everyone keep living their happy lives. Oh my god, Feraligatr? How is this not her Mega? Ow. Like, I'm genuinely confused. How is that not her Mega? If I'm going to protect everyone in Luminous, I can't go losing to you. And yet... Is main Etric Omega? No, okay, I was going to say. That'd be a really weird choice. Oh, I thought we got the flinch off them, but apparently not. Embor's her Mega. Okay, that makes more sense. I have seen the Mega, by the way. This is the coolest looking Mega of the starters. So easily. Embor genuinely got the best Mega. I like his and Chestnut's like old warrior vibe. So cool. Oh wow, that sucked. How is it doing so much damage? Rip! Holy, she got smashed there, holy. Come on, also let me target the enemy, good god. I really wanted to be the one to save everybody, but I know you could protect them too. Yeah, because I'm goated with the Source. So you really are Luminous's greatest trainer and the strongest Mega Evolution user. You know, I'm really happy we met. Having you as a member of Team MZ makes me proud to call myself its leader. I wear gloves to stop the spread of germs. It was a superb battle. Now then, if both of you are ready... Why does she have to be ready? I believe matters have been settled, Jester. Been settled. Jester will meet for the Tower's Control Center with Floette. No, wait. Please let me do this instead. What? But Jester won. You said... I know what I said, but I still want to do my part to protect the people and Pokemon of Luminous. As the trainer strong enough to beat me, I think Jester has a job only he can do. What do you mean? Jester, you're the trainer that the legendary Pokemon Zygarde found worthy. I thought this might be the way they go, actually. So we run with both Zygarde and Floette. That's why I want to ask you and Zygarde to jump in and protect Luminous if things go south. The person I'm looking for is still somewhere in the city, not to mention everyone else. Luminous is our home. Floette and I want to make sure it stays safe for all us people and Pokemon. Surely Floette needs to decide, right? Understood. I will also aid Jester down here as needed. Huh, I guess you were ready to do what needs to be done no matter who won. Why should not Team MZ's leader for nothing? This isn't really how that works, though. AZ's calling. I'll put him on speaker. What is it, AZ? Hope you'll forgive me for sending you to face this most important of battles without me. It seems that a life of 1,000 years truly is asking more than a single human body can give. Oh my god, he's going to die. I understand all this stress about Prism Town must really take a toll on you. Well, we won't let the 3,000 years you waited to reunite Floette go to waste. Team MZ will take care of everything so you two can live in peace again. Your kindness means much, Tawny. Jester, Lido, Naveen, I have faith in each of you. I had hoped to protect Luminous, protect the entire region of Kalos. Carry on where I could not. Safeguard the people and Pokemon of this city. They are our future. To my dear Floette, I ask that you lend our Team MZ all the might of the Eternal Flower. You heard the man, Floette. But apparently she doesn't get to the side. Here we go. Like that one song. Here we go. Alright, well I guess we just hang out with Zygarde in a minute then. I guess we have to battle him. Oh, there's going to be so much better actual sound effects. That's a flow-tight stone, if you say so. I've not seen Mega Floette yet, so I'm quite excited about this. This one didn't get spoiled. I feel like it's just going to be a big flower. I was right. It's a big flower. Alright, well. I wasn't surprised. Be gentle. Just takes her to a completely different place. Just takes her out of Luminous completely. Alright. Good work, team. Bye. Oh. Oh my. It doesn't seem like the safest way to enter a tower, but you know, that's just me. This must be the tower's control center. Is it in the middle there empty? This chair might as well be a throne. Could you just fall through that? There we go, ready to roll. Hey Jester, you better be watching. I've got to go. Ha, that reminds me, you still got a star in my Hotel Z ad when all this is done. I'm just going to grab like 10 grand to do it. Can I hang up? Okay, Floette, let's do this. She's like, what? What do I do? It's being consumed. This is Vinny speaking. The light from the tower appears to be fading. Over. Oh. Because that's suddenly getting quite purple. Oh. Oh no. The light seems to be more light now. God, this is actually like a decently animated cutscene as well. So it seems like me and Zygon might be required. Is this just like a corrupted Duraludon? Oh, good God. What the hell? This game just gets more and more mental. I love it. It's insane. What's going on? I thought she had it under control. Doesn't look under control to me. It's gone completely wild. And those things grown out of it. They look like they're part of a Floette's eternal flower. Must go update our Quasartigo Inc. team and our issue new orders. Stay safe, all of you. Should we get down to the street? I suppose we'd better. We wouldn't want to be up here if more tremors hit. Time for some hardcore parkour. What do you mean I can't just drop down? We definitely need Zygon here, huh? Dun, 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 dun. Guy, you guys are slow. I want to get to safety. I don't know what you guys are doing. So what's Team MZ's next move? We have to help Tawny. Jester, can you hear me? I have to say, things look incredible from up here. I knew Luminous was big, but seeing it like this, thinking of all the people going about their lives down below, I appreciate it more than ever. Listen, Team MZ, it's up to us to protect this city no matter what it takes. Bang up for a second. I'm glad you're alive. How are you not more scared for your life? Tawny, what's going on up there? Are you alright? I think I'm safe for now. Mega Floette's got my back. But I can't control the tower at all. It's trying to fire off Mega Floette's moves. I mean, I'd love a hand, but I don't think that would help. Wait, I think... What is it? I see Zygon on a roof in the Magenta District. You should head there. I think it might be waiting for you. Hurry! Tawny, can you hold that thought for a moment? What for? We need Jester to team up with Zygon. Oh. I think the tower undergoing rogue evolution is attracting more Mega Evolution Pokemon. AZ was right. This is bad. We gotta fight. They're a team? Also, shout out Mega Gengar. Oh, we're squadding the hell up. Rock Blast hitting us there is really annoying. Why are my two Pokemon being targeted here? Bounce on it. Huge. Leave my boys alone. Also, Heracross should be like quad weak. I don't know why we're not just demolishing it. Oh, right, Mega. That's fuck. We helped? Question mark. Yes! We're gonna have to fight like a load of Mega Evolution Pokemon on the way, aren't we? Phew, good thing we managed to calm them. Here, Jester, I'll heal your Pokemon. Thanks, dude. Oh, hang on, I've got an idea. You can't lift that. Here we go, just what we need. What for? Well, what does Team MZ do when we need a plan? Jester ZA knows, right? A strategy meeting. Yep, it's strategy meeting time. Alright, we've got 2 objectives. Calm down the rogue Mega Evolution of all Pokemon all over the city. Rescue Tawny and Floette from the tower. My god. But we don't have a whiteboard. This is so dumb, I love it. We ought to consider what Tawny proposed, for starters. Good to meet Zygarde? Yeah, but getting to it's going to be rough. There's a ton of building debris in the way, not to mention those routes that the tower sprouted. I can hit the rooftops. You think you could climb that wreckage and go via the rooftops? I know you're great, Jester, but that's a lot for any one person. Even with our trusty partners, I doubt we 3 could make it all the way to Zygarde on our own. Oh! What's happening, Team MZ? Canary from Dynamo is here to help jumpstart the show. What? Huh? Check it, I brought backup too. The squad? What are you all doing crashing our meeting? I just thought you might need some help sorting all this out, Jester. The Fist of Justice will not stand by while our city is in danger. You can count on us. Good to see you're still unscathed. Oh, sorry. Good to see you're still unscathed, Team MZ. I've had my hands rather full fielding calls from the top-ranked trainers who were provided with Mega Rings by Quizartico Inc. I was trying to explain the entire situation. However, Miss Canary here decided she would go rather move straight to crashing Team MZ's group chat. How we got on this call is hardly important now. What's going on? How can we help? Right, according to Tawny, who's up in the tower right now, we need to find a way to reach the Magenta District rooftops where Zygarde's waiting. What? Get it to come here instead. True. Could it be that Zygarde is testing Jester's abilities? Who say what's going on in Zygarde's head? Let's just help Jester get over to it. True. Ah! And laws, the thought of entrusting you few with such a crucial task fills me with unease. Now you just show up and immediately start complaining, princess. I was having Laban gather information. We elites know better than to rush in blindly. Now if you will all check your roten phones, I've each sent you our findings. This image shows an aerial view of Centrico Plaza. At its centre sits Prism Tower, out of which grows this vicious floral monstrosity. Yikes, what a mess. Not even Pops could fix all that overnight. We need to do something about those flowers before anyone does any fixing. What do you say, Mr. Justice? That you could take him out with those big muscles of yours? Thank you for the compliment, but even my season strength would not be nearly enough. I believe our priority right now is to secure a route for Jester. That much I am certain we can handle between us. Hold up, did Ivor say something reasonable? Now that's a shock. He's right, with all of us working together, we can clear a way for Jester. Very well, let us decide among ourselves who will handle which area. Strategy meeting! Alright, let's go with what we've decided. I assume I don't have to do most of this. Oh my god. Each of us is going to try and keep the rogue Pokemon at bay in our area. Jester ZA will come link with us so we can collab on clearing a path to Zygarde. Thanks so much. Who knows what we would have done without you? We're lucky that all of us high-ranked trainers are scattered evenly among Luminos's 5 districts. That is lucky! What are the odds? Also, can we not just go left? If you would all indulge me for a moment, I have one minor concern to raise. Now, we're in the middle of an emergency. It occurs to me that Grisham is not among us. I mean, that's true, but shouldn't we focus on what those of us who are here can do? His absence will vex me until he competes in the next Super Tournament Jacinth. You can worry about your precious tournament later, Jacinth. Honestly, do you even get how crazy it is that we're all here like this? We come from all walks of life, yet we cross paths simply due to our various ties to the city, then butted heads in our promotion matches, and now we're helping each other out. Yes. Jester, one last bit of advice from the detective charged with protecting Luminos. Trust in L. He's not like the old Lysander from Team Flare. I'm sure he has no interest in taking lives. Trust in Zygarde. Lend it your strength. I'll take care of everyone outside of Centrico Plaza, so please take care of things where you are. We're squadded up to the gills. Come on, you lot. It's up to us to save our city. I'm just a guy in a Beware jumper. I don't really know what we're supposed to be doing, to be honest. That was for real the wildest strategy meeting we've ever had. No time to focus on that, Lidda. The crucial part's still to come. Right, we don't even know how we're going to stop the tower, so I guess we just got to bet everything on the possibility Tony mentioned, that Zygarde can help us fix this mess. First head for the rendezvous point where Ivor and Gwyn are waiting. I'm so glad, like, the wreckage will have fallen in, like, a really convenient way for me to be able to get over it. Oh man, wild Pokemon are Mega Evolving left and right down there. God damn it, left and right? Can I not just pick one? Your rendezvous point with Ivor and Gwyn is just ahead. Whee! I think it is just showing us Megas that we haven't seen yet, which is really cool, actually. There's friggin' 3 of them. Jester. He knows who you are, dummy. We'll take point in this district as was discussed at the strategy meeting. If you're wondering, I was the one holding Ivor's phone during the meeting, as usual. He'd crush it his giant fists otherwise. The rogue Pokemon certainly are out in force. A dire situation such as this requires teamwork. We must battle arm in arm to make it through. Do anything arm in arm with Ivor and he'll break your bones. Just stick with me, okay, Jester? I mean, I'll just hang out and let you guys do it. That's not a problem. Like, I can just watch. I can just record it. Alright, so we want to target the Kangaskhan first. Is my logic. Bounce on it. Oh my god, I just got destroyed. Okay, Pidgeot exists. We should take him out if we can. Why are you looking at me? Don't look at me. Like, is another one of my Pokemon down? Jesus! This sucks. Get him, Slowbro. Big Surf, Big Surf. He went down immediately. What the hell? Am I just not level enough for this? What's going on? Oh my god. Dude, they survive so much. Jesus Christ. They're so strong. They're not just megas, they're like alphas. Oh, good god. There's no end to them. There's also no one getting angry at me for battling too much. At last, it's time for me to unleash the strength I've gained training with the Fists of Justice. I've all remembered the plan. We're fighting to get Jester to the next rendezvous point. Time for me to make a stand. Go on ahead, Jester. Hurry. Oh, Gwen, you're fighting for me at last? Wrong again, Ivor. Jester, bump me. Pfft. Boop. Good luck. I like her. She's fun. Let's get moving. Is she going to be able to deal with them by herself? That's like 2 dark Pokemon and a bug Pokemon. She's got ghosts. Pfft. Also, do my Pokemon get healed in between battles? Because that's going to be... Okay. Okay, that is going to be a problem. Why can't I run? Oh, can you hear the little pitter-patter of my Holucha? Pip, 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 pip. He's going to punch it out of the way, isn't he? Ah, it seems we cannot reach the bridge due to the wall's debris. I can simply leap across the water from my with my finely honed muscles, but that is no help to you. We'd best find another way. Any clever ideas, Jester? That pile of paneling could help. I see. That section of the wall that was around the tower would make a fine bridge if we knock it down. I know a guy. Even my mighty fist may struggle to fell such a massive target. Phalanx, time to Mega Evolve. He's so cool. 1 trainer, 1 Pokemon, 1 heart. Justice punch. Mega Phalanx is extremely based. Good, good. There you go. A way across. It's making me nervous to leave you unsupervised, Ivor, so here I am. I see Phalanx saved the day. Gwyn, you're alive! Quiet down, of course I'm alive. My apologies, I can't help but worry about you ever since that time you went missing. Save your concern for Luminos, not me. Right, let us see this plan through to the finish. Other rogue Pokemon will undoubtedly appear. Or to Zygarde, Jester. Yes, go on ahead, for Luminos. I like the fact they don't show us that one because he's too high up, so we can't actually fist bump. Because apparently we can't angle our fist bumps at all. That would be a crime. Great, you made it across. Streamer lady's just ahead. Hey, Mr. Streamer, would you mind if I peeped your Tarantrum's moveset when you get a chance, please? Yeah, I can quickly show you. Iron Tail, Dragon Claw, Rock Slide, Crunch. Doesn't mean it's good, but that's what I'm using. No problem. Her name is Canary. Canary. She's not just some random streamer. Yeah, guys, it's Jester. Jester. I'm not just some random streamer. Seems good to me. 4 attacks, innit? That's all you need. Oh my god. Yo. Things ain't looking great, huh? Yo, Blastoise and Steelix? Those poor Pokemon ain't exactly acting out for the fun of it either. So we're doing something about it, or... Yeah, we have to. Like I said in the strategy meeting, we're here to help you out. Luminos is my city. I was born and raised here. There's no way I'm setting this out. Don't count me out either, kid. Ain't luck that ran my construction company all these years. I'd never let Canary deal with this alone. Besides, I can't stand by while my city takes a beating. I feel bad for Blastoise and Steelix. Looks like the Rogue Mega Evolution's really hurting them. Let's go, Jester. These rogue Pokemon ain't going to save themselves. We'll work on putting together some scaffolding so you can keep moving ahead. Look lively, folks. We've got a big job to do. Got it, boss! You there. This is a work site, not a stand back and watch site. Zap to it. I beg your pardon? Me? You want me to help too? Oh god, do we have to? I don't like this guy. He's a buster. Come on, Jester, show us why we should call you the strongest Mega Evolution user. Because I evolve all of my Mega Pokemon and then they die. Do you need further explanation? I doubt it. Alright, first of all, wrong Pokemon. We need to get Pangoro out. We could just watch. I like that we're hitting them both. Also, I did want to target Steelix. I don't know if it did work, but I was going to say, I feel like I should get immunity frames when I'm Mega Evolving. Also, my Pokemon seems to be getting bullied. How come Slowbro is just taking, like, the brunt of the damage? Switched out quickly. Bounce, 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 bounce! Quick, before thing comes in! Ooh, that was close. I feel like Ampharos should be doing a lot more damage. Line press, front press. Yeah, I've not really considered it before. Mega Steelix is kind of cool. Okay, this could suck. Well, we're not getting hit by water moves for some reason. So that's working out quite nicely for us. Okay, one down. I was about to say, does Blastoise have any water moves? It doesn't seem to be using any. Okay, we actually did that without any of our Pokemon dying for the first time, so that's pretty good. Go team! Well, I keep forgetting I've got Metagross now. I don't think he's high enough level to do anything, though. You may be the MVP of the ZA Royale, but me and Electros get the award for most improved. True. Hey, here, let me heal up your hard-working Pokemon. Why is this the first person to tell me they're healing my Pokemon? The rest of them have just been healed. We're going to work done while you were battling. Feast your eyes on our scaffolding masterpiece. Wow. Dang, Pops, you didn't have to go this hard. Like, seriously, we just needed a path forward. If it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. Escadrille and the team really pulled out all the stops. I think it's fair to say this is our finest, most amazing scaffolding course yet. I'm sure you're up for the challenge, kid. Nobody needs a challenge right now. When Luminous needs fixing, we'll fix it right up. But we can't repair lives that are lost. So we're counting on you to get out there and do your thing. What? I fist bumping the old man. Me and Electros can take care of any rogue Pokemon. Go, Jester. Why do we... Oh my god. This is what I was Can I just like skip through this way? This is what I was complaining about the other day. Like, I hate it when they just add busy work for no reason. Like, there's literally no need for this to be a parkour course at all. And yeah, they're doing this to slow me down rather than just let me do the story. It's really annoying. Oh my god. Ooh. Why would they just randomly include items on this? I suppose a max revive makes sense, but... Jesus Christ. Wait, they have to go from... Oh, okay. Right, okay, so... Oh, was it that way? And then you land, you go over here? Ah, okay. So is down right or is up correct? Oh, I suppose I'm supposed to make it to there then? Oh, I don't know. I don't understand. I have no idea what's going on. There's always two ways to go, and I'm never sure which one's right. Dang it, I better make a U-turn here. Dude, you've put items down. Like, surely you want me to go for them. Don't tell me it's the wrong way. That doesn't make any sense. You... Okay. God, that's so cool. And kind of terrifying. That definitely seems like a laser aiming towards something, though. You gotta jump. This was so overly complicated for no reason. Thanks, I guess. Gold! Do I get a colourful screw for that, or? Nicely done, kid. We put our heart and souls into that obstacle course. You cleared it beautifully. For real, that's all kinds of impressive. Turn around. Uh-oh, looks like Trouble just joined the chat. Me whenever Clan Burglar says hi. Guess that's surprised to be the cutest, coolest, cleverest streamer in Luminous. Same. I mean, Kalos, yeah? Anyway, how's your back holding up, pups? It'll hold up however long it needs for my city and my grandkid. Now go for it, folks. The deadline's looming. Any percent speedrun mode. Let's go! I just realised me and Canary got the same shoes on. But she's got white ones. Could you hurry it up? I'm getting tired. My guy. I wish I could be quicker. Hey, Jacinth. Salamance and Agron? Yeah. Greetings, I've been expecting you. Where's Jacinth? Hello there, my dear Jester. You must be terribly disappointed to be met by Laban instead of myself. I do apologise. Unfortunately, there is work elsewhere to which only an elite like myself can attend, such as liaising with the mayor and manager, and mobilising the forces needed to defend our city. Which is why my dear Laban is present to support you on my behalf. She is as fine a battler as you will ever meet, so I expect there should be some assistance to you. And so, my dear Jester, I kindly ask that you pacify this poor rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon before I arrive there. My god. Now I send you all my love and best wishes with this beautiful bump of my fist. Okay. Sure, why not? Laban, I trust you will do your utmost to aid our dear friend. Try not to be a hindrance. With that, I bid you adieu. Yeesh, she loves running her mouth. As if I'd ever be a hindrance. Give me a break. After all, it's not every day I get to take on worthy opponents like rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Don't worry, I know this isn't just fun and games. These Pokemon are Mega Evolved against their will, and they're suffering from it. Well, my partner and I are going to use our strength to free them from their suffering. Let's do this. Leroy Jenkins! I don't like the fact that Salamence, like, fundamentally loses his arms. That's kind of a terrifying proposition. I'll see Pangoro might be a better shot here just to attack the Aggron. I do appreciate the Dragonblade seems to be tanking for us right now. Oh no, we've been spotted. Flamethrower? Rude. How did you survive that? What the hell? Ah! Oh, we got it. Good team. Ow. Ironhead? I hardly know her. I mean, what? Don't go after me, big dog. Hit with the earth power? That's good enough, right? There we go. My god. These boys mean business. I like how a ponytail becomes like an actual tail while she's battling. Why are we not actually fist bumping these characters? Man, it feels great to battle side by side with someone who's not uptight. Fighting beside your synth is always kind of a struggle for me, honestly. What is it you struggle with, Laban? What the heck did you... I mean, how long... it was nothing, lady. Synth. Pay me no mind. We'll revisit your attitude and choice of words another time. Oh my. For now, it appears some uninvited guests have decided to join us, Laban. Naturally, Lady Synth, your renown draws crowds, but I fear they have us outnumbered. You have a point. They look quite a handful, even with the combined efforts of myself, Laban, and you, Jester. I think this calls for our secret weapon. Yes, Lady Synth, kindly follow me this way. They didn't invite me, I just came running for some reason. Your attention, please, dear Pokemon. Allow me to welcome you into Lady Synth's personal battle arena. Jacinth Zone on. Uh-oh. You're stuck in here with me! Please continue on, Jester. What an odd combination of Pokemon. Let's go, Dragonblades. You and me are going to keep these streets safe. Come on, my dearest Clefable. Let us show our new friends the finest hospitality. For Luminous. Clipball! Oh, guys, I don't like your odds. That's like 5 of them. I'll fight against you or beside you anywhere, anytime. Oh, sweet of you. You're doing great. Corbo's just ahead. Who doesn't seem to be facing anybody. Also, have I been here before? Report in, Philippe. How's it looking over there? I see. That'll work fine. Ne'er-do-wells like us gotta show what we're really worth at these at times like these. Me? Oh, it's a married couple. I'm getting a real warm welcome from a couple of rogue Pokemon. But don't you worry about me. Our favourite do-gooder just came to the rescue. Listen, Philippe, the situation's bound to have people feeling down the dumps. You and your crew gotta get something ready to lift people up. Like a cookout or maybe something special. About time you showed up. By the looks of it, these friendly rogue Pokemon have been waiting for you too. I think it's time we work together again. Been a minute since we did it, huh? Don't worry, me and Scolipede have you back. Corbo might be like my unexpected favourite character. He's kind of cool. Right, so I think I want to target the God of War given the choice. I forget if Fairy is like weak against fire types. I always feel like it should be, but isn't. Bullet Punch! Oh, hell yeah. That's my boy. Get him! Dude, just get up to fire off like a bullet punch every so often is really fun. Okay, one down. Easy clap. Next up. I feel like Psybeam shouldn't do that much damage. It didn't get knocked out, fortunately. Ow! Dick! I don't think Psycho Cut's doing any damage to us. Oh, is Dark, like, ultimately resistance against Psychic? That's kind of cool. Easy. I got my grunts waiting up ahead. Come on, let's get moving. Just a slow saunter. No rush. As long as Electros is with me, I'll keep on charging ahead. What up, boys? And girl? Oh, there's another one. Shh. Philip isn't here yet? Afraid not, sir. Here he is. Sorry I'm late, boss. You were supposed to put a ladder up here. So tell me, why didn't I see one? Am I just an idiot who can't spot a big old ladder? Well, we'll try to set up a ladder, boss. We even tried the elevators, and what? All you're trying doesn't seem to have resulted in anything to show. Well, rogue Pokemon busted them up, boss. They smashed everything. Guess we've got to do something about this ourselves, then. Rust Syndicate, time to show our metal. You got it, boss. Are they about to make a human pyramid or something? Once you choose your path, there's no turning back, and the only way is forward. We get to see a fist bump with Philippe. What? Yep. Yep. Philippe being the base is very funny. Am I going to climb these people? You know, Mega Evolution is an expression of the bonds between Pokemon and people. Here's an expression of the bonds between the members of Rust Syndicate, a human ladder. Boss, Mr. Corbo, we've already fallen off the straight and narrow, and at this rate we're going to fall short here too. Looks like we're one rung, I mean, one person short. Can we call someone? Only one thing to do. My grunts are giving their all, and as their leader, I need to just give just as much, and then some. Oh my god. Don't worry about me. My word's my bond, and I'm not breaking it either tonight. Oh, I'm not breaking either tonight. Oh my god. This is our highest calling, literally. No need to hesitate, climb on up. I mean, don't dilly-dally, you best climb up quick, because I don't know how long we'll last. This game is amazing. It's so good. Alright, game of the year for me. Oh, that's so silly. Long live the king. Go get him, Chester. Oh my god. I'm sure the Rotom will save him, but that's so funny. That is so friggin' funny, dude. Alright, I'm back on board. So I assume we can go this way? Yeah. Something's going on with Ange. We may not have much time. Buddy, I am trying, but everybody wants to tell me some story. Don't worry about me, though. I still got Floette up here. Just casually climbing the vines like it's nothing. You're getting close to Zygarde. It's easier to tell from up here. Oh, okay. I was about to throw myself off the roof. Oh my. Meta! Kusha! It is all just like Megas we haven't seen. Oh my, do we have some late customers? I'm afraid that Novo Cafe is closed for the day. But you seem to be needing some help from us anyway, don't you? Well, we offer more than fresh, fragrant blends. We've got high quality trainers too. Pokemon will have to wait. We have Pokemon to take care of. I don't like it when there's 3 of them. They're quite scary. You got into a battle with the wild Pokemon. Bloody did. Go Pangoro. Pangoro might be like the worst Pokemon in this grouping here. I think if we focus on the Aerodactyl. Oh my god, they just like smash up your Pokemon so you can't do anything. Like there's nothing I could have done there. That's so annoying. I don't even have time to Alpha. Camera up! I need you to stop! Good god. Right, Earth Power doesn't work, so don't use that. Ow. Did he just sort of Giga impact me? Did Tyrantrum just get one shot? My god. These Pokemon are ridiculously strong. Alright, go team. Now then, with that disturbance taken care of, I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. One Ember Roast, that's signature drink at Nouveau Cafe. Take it. Take it already. I bet your Pokemon are feeling as perked up as anything now too, right? That's not how she said that. You know, many people have likened the bitter depths of a fine roast to the nature of life itself. At times like these, I quite see what they mean. We failed to keep the tower from running amok, and now we must rely on you to salvage the situation. I will never be able to outrun my connection to Team Flare, nor can I change those who will never forgive Team Flare for what happened 5 years ago. What I can control is what I do next. I will protect the people of this city no matter what they may think of me. And what about you? What is it that you most want to achieve now? I want to stop the tower. That's a noble desire. Now let us each set out to accomplish what we must. Oh, I think that's Zygarde. I expect Zygarde has been watching to see if you would make it this far. And now it shows itself at last, having deemed you worthy to battle alongside it. Oh my! Remember how I didn't know those Pokemon existed 2 weeks ago? Looks like we've got more customers incoming. Not sure they'll appreciate our blends though. Unlikely, it's at least not while they've gone rogue like this. Let's get them back to seeing reason. Neo! Shut up! You gonna do something about that tower. After all, the cafe can't exactly turn a profit if that thing blasts away half the neighborhood. We'll handle this area for you. Double fist bump? Yo! The shield? Dun dun! Dun dun! Dun dun! If I was those Pinsir, I wouldn't just do what they said. I'm guessing we'll have to battle this Zygarde as well. Which is hello? Which is Ground Dragon? Pangoro might be a good shout here. Just for the Ice Punch. It's crazy how many Dragon types have quad weakness to Ice. Like Ground and Dragon. Air and Air. Flying and Dragon. Others? Sorry, I'm slow. I've only got 2 legs. Oh my. Now that looks like a problem. Hey Jester, I see you from up here. I'm glad you found your way to Zygarde. Remember the day we met, how we got a glimpse of Floette's Light of Ruin? That means we're going to pack even more punch now. Watch out if Venge Floette starts attacking. Zygarde, you and Jester have to save Floette and all of Luminous. ZR, by the way? ZR? I see you've proven yourself worthy of Zygarde's trust, Jester. I gathered 99 of the lost Zygarde cells. Only 1 cell remains, the 1% needed to complete Zygarde at last. But afterward, will Zygarde and you truly be able to pacify this raging monstrosity? Will you be able to save Floette and your friend who are trapped within this rogue tower? The answer lies with you. I know that I was once among those who chose to take rather than give, and that is no way to save the world. You must be the one who gives. Give to Zygarde that which is dear to you as a trainer. Give it the courage that drives you to stand and fight. Give it the opening it needs to attack. My god. Cinematic Zygarde? Also, I think we have the last cell, right? Also, is the complete form the one that looks like yeah, that's it. I knew it. Like a transformer. Like a robot. Yes. Oh, damn! What a king! I've never seen this version of Zygarde in the game. And the nod. Thank you, Optimus Prime. Ange Floette is ready to try and destroy anyone who comes near it. Oh my. This might be the first time we actually, like, die to, like, a boss fight. I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, so we've got blue flower, red flower. Blue flower, red thorns. Blue flower, red thorns. Go on, Zygarde. So we've got to fight the flowers, I guess. Hyper Rogue Ange Floette. I don't know what they're weak against. Stop attacking me. Jesus Christ. Stop! Ice Punch seems to be working. Although Pangera is getting his ass kicked. Go get him, big dog. Maybe they don't actually have, like, a type. Maybe there is no super effective. I might be wrong, but... Also, it's always random when we get an animation or not. Watch out, it's Candlemon. Okay, I bet the Mega Evolution does do a little bit more damage. Okay, one down. This one seems very stompy. So it feels like we should just, like, stay away. Somehow it is getting hit, which is annoying. Okay, rip. Rip to a real one. Bounce on it. Go on, Holucha. Dodge it like a champ. Missed. Didn't miss. If he's in the air, he's not getting hit. Good news. For you in the air fans. Ow. Oh my god. Stop. You're hurting me. Probably should go with a plus there, but never mind. Not today, Satan. Get out of there. And hit him. Boom. A child. And that was only a 10% of the health. Good god. Go on, Zygarde. Surely Zygarde should do like a chunk of damage. Was he just showing off? Hit with 1,000 arrows? Okay, he is doing a good chunk of damage. Good to know. Zygarde move. Good god. Well, this seems terrible. It's using Light of Ruin, dodge it. Yeah, no shit. Thank you, Zygarde. It's gonna heal real quick if everyone's okay with that. Just gonna heal real quick. Okay. Oh, come on. You didn't have to, like, immediately smack him in the mouth. That seems mean. Also, there's two enemies. I feel like we should have either two Pokemon out, like it's a duel battle, or we should have somebody helping us. Because otherwise it just doesn't feel like we're really fighting it properly. You know what I mean? Okay, that one's now using Flight of Ruin. Or Light of Ruin. Whoa! Good god. Gotta keep Holucha healthy. Ah! I can't tell if he just tanked that or not. I think he did. I need to stop using air slash. It's making it like it's not helping us. Holy shit, why would you run into it? You dizzy bitch. Oh my god, why are my Pokemon dumb as hell? I was about to say, why is he dumb as rocks, and then I realized he is a rock. I guess we just top up Pokemon while we can. God damn it. What a fool. Alright, Holucha's back. Go get him, King. Huge! Keep on him, buddy. Hit him with the bounce. He can't hit you if you're hitting him. Well, it did seem like we missed with the bounce though. Ow. Oh my god, stop running into the... Why are my Pokemon stupid enough to just run straight into the goddamn beam? Like, I know I could potentially help them not to do that, but I can't cancel a move, you know? And they're the ones choosing to just run straight into it. My god. I don't know. I don't know how I'm supposed to dodge that. I just don't understand. Am I doing something wrong? God damn it. That just burns Mega Revolution, which is great. Stop hitting me. It's rude. Okay, we're done. No, you're done. Go away. Go on, Zygarde. What an absolute king. Let's hit him with 1,000 waves. I get the feeling that Core Enforcer is our last attack, based on the fact that it's... I genuinely hate how this game operates sometimes. Like, I don't understand how I'm supposed to, like, keep my Pokemon from being knocked out in that situation. It's also really annoying that, like, attacks will just come in and knock out a Pokemon with, like, no explanation whatsoever. I can't actually stop it. Like, just Slowbro's just not as quick as me. He can't dodge. So he should just die because the game won't let me move? It just doesn't really make sense, you know? If that targets me, Slowbro's just gonna run through like a fucking idiot. Like, what am I supposed to do there? It doesn't really make any... It feels like you're supposed to just, like, lose a load of Pokemon. Okay, that's... Okay, I'm fully aware I went into that like an idiot. And it's still going... Why is it still going for so long? Good God. Doesn't make any sense. Like... I hate to say it, but this isn't a good boss fight. just doesn't feel very intuitive at all. I can't dodge that because I'm fucking locked on trying to attack something. Right, Pango, get out of there. It's like, am I supposed to be attacking the same Pokemon over and over again? I have no idea. Because the game doesn't tell me. And our camera, because he's coming back to me, is now going to die. Like, that doesn't make any sense. It's such a bad way to do this. Go get him, buddy. Okay, that's... We should be able to knock him out next on this last one. Seems like there's only 3. So that's good at least. But I just don't like how this is done at all. No, why did I dodge out? Game. Like, respectfully, it isn't a good way to do this. Realistically, it should be 1 target as well. Like, having 2 just doesn't make any sense. Unless they can do, like, very different attacks. But they're not even doing that, they're doing the same attack. Well, to be fair, I don't really see much of the slamming going on in the other one. Timing bounce right feels pretty good. You're done? You're quite done? Finish. Full punch. Ow. There we go. Oh, jeez. I don't... Do you know what I've realised with a lot of games? It's not exclusive to Pokemon, or this game. Like, the last boss fight of so many games is just so disappointing. My first time realising this was Dark Souls. Because the last fight is just so bad. Like, it's not good at all. Go on, Zygarde. Kame! Kame! Z! Like the game name. Or an A, depending on how you're looking at it, I guess. Does the tower die? What happens here? You put an end to Ange Floette's rampage. Hi guys. The tower, or Ange, or whatever it's called, has stopped. It seems you and Zygarde managed to save the day, Jester. Yo, don't forget about us! Yeah, they all helped. What about all the rogue Pokemon? They have all been pacified. When the top-ranked trainers of the ZA Royale join forces, we can accomplish anything. A laws that goes without saying. All thanks to the superstar of Luminous, Jacinth, and the rest of you, I suppose. Sure, fine. Whatever you say at this point. Thank you so much, especially you, Jester. Tawny, are you alright? I'm fine. Takes more than this to faze me. Now what's left is for Mega Floette to take control of Ange, and we'll finally be done. I trust Quasartico will put together a nice party to celebrate once things calm down. I'll see what happens. After all, it's thanks to the team of efforts of Team MZ we managed to stop the tower. I imagine AZ must be smiling. Splendid. I do believe Rishimi, I'll say Rishizumi will be the ideal venue for such a gathering when the time comes. Pass. And have whatever, so long as everyone has a good time. Zap you later. Bye everyone. Just one last step, Floette. Do your thing. Do your thing. What was that sound? Good question. Wait, it can still move? What's Ange trying to do? Oh boy. That seems more positive? I think? It can't be. No way. If Ange fires floats light of room while it's all powered up like this, there won't be any luminous left to rebuild. Something inside your satchel is shaking? Some kind of power is emanating from your pebble. Grip tightly. Zygodite! Let's go! Mega Zygon? I'm excited about that. I haven't seen that either. I'm glad the last two haven't been ruined for me. Why couldn't we have done that in the rest of the goddamn game? What's up, big dog? Oh, I'm excited about this. This better be cool as hell. Zygod's already pretty cool. Oh. Hi? Oh, he's nude! Oh my god! He's nude and has a giant cannon on his head. Wow! That doesn't seem good. That doesn't seem good at all. Zygarde, do you want to do something about that, pal? Dude, Mega Zygarde is ridiculous. I love it. Take it down. It's a magical pony flying through the sky. Take him down. With the power of Z, X, and Y. He is popping off. Also, that looks less like Mega and more like Dino. Like the person who's cooking in the kitchen. Wow! It's so pretty! Just sliding into the DMs like... I think Flowette might be dead. Still holding onto the flower though. Oh! She's alive! How? That was cute. What a cute end. As ever, it is our choices today that shape our tomorrows. I will forever be grateful to you, Team MZ, my dear friends. Why is their mouse moving but no voice acting? I don't get it. Oh, that's a nice end. If that's the end. But it's nice. It is the end! We've rolled credits. I really enjoyed that. That was really fun. There was definitely some moments that I got a little bit annoyed with, I will say. But, for the most part, excuse me, that was really fun. I really enjoyed that. Let me just quickly check. Oh, I've got a message real quick to check. That's fine. Just notification. Okay, it's called me. Whoops. That was 18 minutes ago. Is she already home? No. Chat, I'm just going to mute myself while the credits are rolling. BRB. In fact, I'll just let the credits roll. just Kaya letting me know she's on her way home, rather than messaging me. Good timings, I need to go get ready for work. See you later, Pianofish. Thank you for dropping by as always. It doesn't seem like I can actually skip the credits, so it seems like we're just going to have to let them roll. Which is fine. I do want to go and go to the shops after this. So once we've figured out what's going on with the prologue, we will probably end the stream and then I'll be back later with Chat Challenge. I don't think, unless the prologue's worth streaming, I probably won't stream it. It feels like we're learning the prologue through the credits, and I probably just missed a load of it, so I'll probably get to go back and watch it. But it's fine. I assume we'll just be told we can kind of do whatever we like at this stage. Like, yeah, you've done the main story, now go do the side stuff and etc. I assume we have to actually catch Zygarde at some point as well. But yeah, I'll see what happens. I'll still stream this as well. Like, just because I finished the story doesn't mean I'm going to be done with streaming it. I see Wild Zone 20 though. So that answers my question about how many there are. There's still side stuff to do. There's still everything else to do. So I will carry on playing it on stream a little bit. Well, now that the story's done, we can probably do a bit more of other games. I did some research this weekend as well about when we would find out what the next regulation is, because if I am doing Birmingham, it'll be the new regulation for VGC. So once we know what that is, then I can start putting some time into practicing for that as well, which is going to be interesting. It's a case of waiting for seeing if it's on the ranked ladder for VGC as well. I did say I was going to do ranked ladder in Scarlet and Violet, and I just haven't, because it's in a regulation where that I'm never going to play competitively, if that makes sense. Like, they're not going to make J the regulation for the last like 3 months of the tournaments. So we'll see what happens. I do need to pee as well. The game does lose a point. It does lose a point for having non-skippable credits. Like, I understand they want to show everybody who's been involved and blah blah blah, but like, I don't want to watch this. Respectfully, I don't care. Come on. We're already tweeted, hit the end credits to Legend ZA, and I'm really glad Ed Sheeran didn't show up this time. Yeah, that was really bad actually, because I think I hit people with copyright strikes, which is really terrible. Oh, oh, Totodile's actually in one of the wild areas now, so you do catch them. Okay. So I will have to go hunt down the starters at some point. Awesome, okay. Well, that was nice. That was good roll credits. Come on, I'm sure there's more story. Maybe. Hello? Oh, is that true that AZ's gone? I guess it is. Does he actually die? What? I was joking. Somebody dies in this game? Oh my god. Even his grave is imposing. I guess that's fitting for AZ in a way. It seems like he handled all the preparations for it by himself. He had me take his measurements, but he told me it was so I could make him some new clothes, not so he could have his grave dug. Jesus Christ! What the hell? Hi, Midnight Grant. I as Pokemon Legends G-ster. So how'd you enjoy the main story? I really enjoyed it. It's really good. Like I said, I do find the gameplay elements of like having to slowly go through stuff and fixed paths and stuff a bit annoying, but the story itself, I did really enjoy. Keep watching over Luminous, AZ. We'll make sure it becomes like you wanted, a city of harmony between us Pokemon. Us and Pokemon, not us Pokemon. That'd be crazy. Like I say, it's Lysander watching from a distance. He had a red hood in the credits. Why has he got 2 hoods? 3,000 long years he bid farewell to so many, and now we bid farewell to him. Smiley face. Let's go home. I think we need a good meal. Yes, that. I'm starving. It'd be that curry again, I suppose. We've got so much left to take care of. So many things to clean up and set right. I guess we just keep Flo out on the squad now. Aww. I can't believe he dies. That's crazy. Has anyone ever died in a Pokemon game? May you finally rest in peace. Makes me feel like the Undertaker. Rest in peace. I can't get over the fact that somebody actually friggin' died. My god. Alright then, well, good. Not good, but, you know. Finn. Can you imagine if my webcam was at the bottom right? You guys would not know that I said Finn. You're like, what? Where? That's right, Palafin shows up in this game. It also has a Mega. It's a superhero, of course it does. Some days after the events with the tower, as calm begins to return to the city, your alarm is going off. How long did I sleep? My god. I guess we're still going. Unsurprisingly, there is prologue. Morning, or afternoon, I guess. It's not been a restful few days for any of us, I imagine. Not after that awful battle with the tower and AZ passing away. Yeah, the awful tower won't quit hanging around in my nightmares. At least they've been able to clean things up. The reopening ceremony for Central Coast Plaza should be wrapping up about now, in fact. I'm glad the plaza's fixed, but is now really the time for having ceremonies? Now is exactly the time, I'd say. We've got to celebrate where we can, even if it feels hard. After 2 catastrophes in 5 years, Luminous needs all the happy occasions it can get. I guess you have a point. Anyway, did you figure out what you're going to do, Jester? What I'll do? About what? About your wish, the one you get for reaching rank A. You should have gotten a message about it when you signed up on the ZA app. Anyone who attains the highest rank, rank A, will earn the right to call themselves one of the Luminos' strongest trainers and be granted a wish, as long as it's in our power to fulfill. Does that ring a bell? I suppose your next step would be to talk to Vinny about what you desire. Well, you need to figure out what to ask. Yeah, yep. You save the city, I bet they give you anything. Hey, all of you, come here a second. Does she just gain the hotel? Right, I am actually going to end the stream here, so a bit of a cliffhanger. But I'm going to be dealing with some adulting stuff, so I'm going to get that done now. I'll be back about 7ish with TCG Live and Chat Challenge, so if you want to join me for that, it'd be an absolute pleasure to have you along once again. And then I'll be back on this tomorrow. Let me see what time I actually scheduled that. So tomorrow, I've got a 3:15 finish for a dog walk, and then I'm free for the evening, so I've got 4 o'clock written down, but I might go for 3:30, just seeing where we finish. But yeah, I'll be live twice tomorrow. We'll do some Legends, finish off the story, we'll do the PvP stuff, and then see where we are. I do have 6 to 9 carved out for Friday as well, so potentially more Chat Challenge, but we'll see what happens. Until the next one, guys, which is this evening. Thank you very much for watching, as always. It's been an absolute pleasure to have you along. All the links are in the description below if you're on YouTube, and the links are on screen for both of you, and links are in chat if you are on Twitch. But until the next one, guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. See ya, and boop.